Flowood, and this is such a special place. Sarah, thanks so much for having us this morning. We just walked around the whole facility, took a tour, heard all about the Seedsters and your mission. But for those that don't know what the mustard seed is, tell me a little bit about it.
So we, in just like a nutshell, we're a Christian community for adults with developmental disabilities. So that means starting at 21 and up, we don't have an age limit. We just have an age restriction. We come and they get to live life with us here at the Mustard Seed. 20 of them get to live here on property, and then the others get to visit us during the days, Monday through Friday.
That's so cool, and y'all have such a special relationship with them. I love what you said, that this is not just a place in between one to the other. People come here, they've been here. Your longest resident, how long has he been here?
Jeff has lived here on property since 1989, so for 36 years.
So literally his family.
Yeah.
You know, y'all are his best friends, his family, and you made a comment about them and how special they are. You want them to live their life to the fullest. What does that look like in every day? So
our mission really is to show our community and empower our Seedsters to live the potential that God has created within them. So we work within our community, and our community also offers us opportunities where we can give them adult experiences. So like they get to live out dreams sometimes. We call them fulfillment. And Jerry got to graduate from MC last year. One of his goals was to go to college. So he got to spend a day at MC. And without partners like MC and others, we wouldn't be able to offer those opportunities. One of our Seedsters is getting to go see the ins and outs of New Stage and their new play. So we're very thankful for the community that we live in, and that we not only get to share the life of our Seedsters with our community, but our community to invite our Seedsters, just like any other, like you and I, when we go, we have Seedsters that vote,
So cool.
Like we want them to live that adult life that you want, like I want my children to have, That's one thing we give to our families, is they're not just clients.
Yeah.
This is a home.
Yeah. And their life really is, like you said, you want them to live to the fullest that God's potential had for them. And I love that so much. What about, you mentioned a lot about the community. So for those, again, maybe just learning about what the Mustard Seed is, how do you guys run? How are y'all funded? And how can the community help make this place as amazing as it is?
We're actually private funded.
Okay.
So we do not take any kind of government or state, federal, any kind of funding like that. So a lot of our support comes from individual donors, church communities, organizations that have grants or things like that. And it's just the love of people that just feel led and honored to donate towards our ministry and the life that we get to offer our Seedsters.
That is so special.
And I mean, we say it all the time. I wish I could live, I get to live this much of a Seedster life.
Yeah.
But like, our Seedsters have the best life.
Yeah.
They're rock stars in our community. People always know who they are. And I'm like, you're famous. So I know I'm famous. And I'm like, man, the confidence. Like, they have the confidence to be like unapologetically themselves. And I'm so glad that we are able to give them a safe place to like truly be that.
That is so special. And that, like you said, is just a fraction of how special this place is, of you telling me this, just meeting the Seedsters, the smile on their face when you ask them, how's your day been? And they say, it's been amazing. I'm painting, or I'm doing this, or I'm taking a drama class, I'm acting out a play. Like, it's so incredible, the opportunities that you give them. I also want to touch on the gift shops that y'all have available. Y'all have 2 of them, and that is the most perfect way for people to come in. I mean, y'all's stuff is very popular, so tell me about that gift shop.
So our sales in our gift shops actually about 25% of our annual budget.
Wow.
So truly, when people come and shop at our gift shops, look at them, especially if it's around the holidays and someone's like, my husband's not going to like this. I'm like, tell them it's 25% of our annual budget. You are giving back, truly. Not only are you giving our Seedsters an opportunity to have a job and have fulfillment in that area, but you're also giving back to our ministry monetarily as well. So we have the one here in Flowood, and then we have one in Ridgeland in Old Town. And it's newer, but we have the same products. And if there's something or a certain Seedster or something you want here and we don't have it,
Yeah.
we can get it pulled from our Ridgeland store.
Okay, so cool. And there is not enough time to tell everyone about how many amazing things that y'all have in the gift shop. Tell me what's your favorite, some of the stuff.
Oh my
that y'all
goodness.
have.
So a coffee mug is probably my favorite. I love a good mug. But right now with our seasonal stuff, pumpkins are my absolute favorite, which is what we have now.
Yeah.
And then Christmas, we have ornaments, and I love buying an ornament for each of my children each year.
I love
So
that.
those are probably my favorite too.
And that's a perfect tradition for people to.
Well, lots of people do it too.
Yeah.
Like they come every year specifically, or like in Easter, we have little eggs that we do.
Yes.
They have eggs that they give to their children every year.
And one special thing about each thing y'all sell, tell me about that.
So each thing we sell has its own seedster touch. So like they have their own patterns and colors, and it's always so fun to walk through and see the beautiful things they've made.
Yeah.
Like Michelle, all of her stuff has angels on it.
So cool.
Matthew Davis does polka dots.
Yeah.
Jane does flowers and smiley faces, but she has very distinct colors that she mixes to make.
That's so cool.
So like we love getting to see them in their art. So when you go home, like you take a Lindsay Hamilton home, she's already prayed for you so that you can be blessed and your family be blessed. So every time you take something home, you're taking a piece of our seedster home with you.
Yes, so tell me the hours of y'all's shop, because I know everyone's gonna watch this. I need to get my hands on something that they sell.
So here in Flowood, we're 9 to 4. Ridgeland just changed their hours. They start at 10 and they go 10 to 5, and then on Fridays sometimes they will do extended hours.
Okay, awesome.
So if you ever, when in doubt, always check our website.
Yes, okay, check the website as well. But with the holidays coming up, and even just for a happy, randomly come visit.
Teacher gifts.
Teacher gifts, that's a good one. Go
Neighborhood
visit.
gifts, they're perfect.
Yeah, thank you so much
thank
for
you,
giving
Gracie.
us a little peek of how incredible that the mustard seed is.
Thank you.
All righty, and we'll be right back.